Four reasons that makes it clear that the NCP has different plans than of the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi. Let's discuss, but before that, if you're watching this on Facebook, do like our page, and if you're watching this on YouTube, do subscribe to HW News English. Reason number one. After almost 1.5 years in custody in a money laundering case, NCP leader Nawab Malik was released on bail under medical conditions on Monday. Mr. Nawab Malik is suffering from kidney ailments for quite some time. Due to this, Mr. Malik had applied for bail under medical grounds, which got rejected multiple times. The latest was a month ago when the court said Mr. Malik is provided adequate, effective and specialized medical assistance and his health condition is being monitored by the doctors specialized in the field. Hence, his right to health or right to life is not curtailed or infringed in any manner. And exactly a month later, Mr. Malik was granted 2 months bail after Solicitor General Tushar Mehta did not object to his bail. Soon after this, there were whispers in political circles that Mr. Malik's bail happened because Ajit Pawar had joined hands with the BJP and that Malik would also join Ajit Pawar. Reason number two, the Pawar meetings. It might not be wrong to say, but the uncle-nephew duo have met more times after the rebellion than they used to meet prior to the rebellion. Sometimes to seek blessings at Mr. Pawar's home, sometimes at the Yashwantrao Chavan Center, and sometimes at a mutual friend's house. Reason number three. Neither faction have declared the number of lawmakers backing them. Ajit Pawar's faction seems disinterested in claiming a stake to the party's name and symbol. Neither faction leader is making any statement against the rival faction, except for the starting first week of the rebellion. Even then, Mr. Pawar and Supriya Sule had not directly attacked Ajit Pawar. If you see in the case of Shiv Sena, the UBT chief even today, after an year of the rebellion, slams Eknath Shinde. Finally, reason number four. This is one thing that I have highlighted earlier as well, that the NCP Ajit Pawar faction still uses the photograph of NCP founder Sharad Pawar in all their banners, and Sharad Pawar does not seem to have much of a problem with that. Now let's talk a little bit about Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi's other two partners, that are the Shiv Sena, that is the UBT that is led by Uddhav Thackeray, and the Congress. The Shiv Sena and the Congress are considering the possibility of fighting the upcoming Lok Sabha elections without the NCP and rather focusing on bringing together other smaller parties together. Now, this comes at a time when Sharad Pawar did a secret meeting, which is no more a secret now, with nephew Ajit Pawar in Pune at a businessman's house on Saturday. Now, there are also reports that in the meeting, Ajit Pawar told Sharad Pawar that senior Pawar would be accommodated in the Union Cabinet, that is the Modi Cabinet, as Agriculture Minister or Chairperson of the Niti Ayog, and his daughter Supriya Sule and State NCP President Jayant Patil would be accommodated at the centre and in the state government respectively, if they agree to support the BJP-led government. Now, this is the fourth time the nephew-uncle duo have met since the rebellion. Besides, Mr. Sharad Pawar had also felicitated Mr. Modi for his supreme leadership earlier in the month, despite India alliance partners expressing displeasure. Mr. Pawar, responding to the criticism, said, "It's nothing wrong in meeting his nephew." Ajit Pawar also echoed similar sentiments. Now, let me tell you what the Congress has said. Of course, it bothers us. The secret meetings between Pawars is a matter of concern for the Congress. But I cannot make a final decision on it. It is the party's high command that will decide the future course of action. Maharashtra Congress President Nana Patole had said this to reporters on Tuesday. Besides, the Congress has asked its observers to travel to all the 48 Lok Sabha constituencies in Maharashtra and analyze the ground reality. A report from all these observers will be discussed in the party's core committee meeting scheduled on August 16 in Mumbai. Now, the question arises that if Mr. Pawar is asked to leave the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi, then will the NCP Sharad Pawar faction go solo or a united NCP will join the Mahayuti? And if Mr. Pawar goes solo, will he still be part of the India alliance? Because whatever the Maharashtra Congress would decide will have a nod from the party's high command. So chances are that the doors of the India alliance might also close for Mr. Sharad Pawar. However, today quashing all reports, Sharad Pawar said that the reports of the Shiv Sena and the Congress fighting the Lok Sabha elections without the NCP are just rumors, and the tri-party will look after the arrangements for the upcoming India Alliance meeting that is scheduled for 31st August and 1st September in Mumbai. He also confirmed that there is no plan for him to retire from politics anytime soon. Mr. Pawar further also slammed the BJP. One more very interesting thing that Mr. Pawar said about his meeting with Ajit Pawar, he said that he does not mix politics and family relations. We also spoke to HW News Network Managing Editor Mr. Sujit Nair on this. Let's listen in to what he has to say.
Shashank, how can Sharad Pawar say that he keeps relationships separate to politics? Who is number one in NCP after Sharad Pawar? Supriya Sule. Is Sharad Pawar and Supriya Sule related? Who is number two in NCP? Ajit Pawar. Is Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar related? Who is Rohit Pawar? So how can he say that he keeps relationships and parties separately? The most powerful seats in NCP is occupied by the Pawars. So NCP is one party which is literally a home run party, which is literally a family run organization. So he's saying that family and politics are two different things doesn't make sense. Number one. Number two is, you see, it is high time that Congress takes and Shiv Sena understands and realizes that they have to be ready to fight the election without a Pawar. Because possibly chances are Pawar may ditch them at the last minute, which I'm sure Congress and Shiv Sena are aware of it. So whatever is said and done, what Pawar says and what he does are two different things. So it is in the interest of Congress and Shiv Sena to ensure that they have a plan B, and that plan B should be without NCP, and it should be how they are going to fight the Maharashtra election without NCP. Now, actually, my mistake, it should not be their plan B, it should be their plan A. Their plan B should be that if at all what Sharad Pawar says is true, and if at all he is there with them, तो ठीक है, तभी अच्छी बात है, that they can see it at that point in time.
Do comment and let us know what you feel about this, and subscribe to HW News English for more such news and updates.